Following the increased use of computer programs, the combination of computers with networking technologies, information collection, analysis, storage, transmission, and application have all reached an outstanding level of efficiency. The rise of individual networks gives this age of information an identity and a sense of belonging. However, people gradually realize that this efficiency, as well as information shuttle, is in fact centralized and built beyond their control, leading to privacy concerns as they enjoy the many conveniences the internet offers. On top of that, our privacy can be easily invaded by hackers as they collect and sell our personal information to illegal organizations. The demand for a tool to successfully separate efficiency and privacy concerns is now at its peak. Some experts predict that the emergence of blockchain technology will bring out the second internet revolution. Much like how the internet became accessible on mobile devices instead of being limited to only PC. The core of blockchain technology is that it follows a timeline to record data and contracts, of which once registered can only be read and not modified nor deleted. The general population's broad understanding of this technology is mainly based on the emergence of digital assets. However, there's more to that than merely numbers that meet the eyes. In precise words, it is a shared distributed database technology, which makes it a technology that is no longer centralized and out of users' controls. Although different articles may have their own say about the technology, three undeniable features remain. 1. Transparency. 2. Safe and tamper-proof. And 3. Confidentiality. A proven example of these characteristics is the financial industry that has successfully transformed the old models. Today, the industry uses blockchain technology in handling banknotes, system security, insurance, and so on, ensuring authenticity of financial information. But as other industries such as the stock market, intellectual property insurance, and advertising media begin to apply this technology, the public was made to understand that blockchain is only limited to digital assets. For instance, the world of digital assets saw an increased number of people in the recent years who not only are involved in stock trading, speculations, and real estate, but also have a larger volume of capitals, much like a speculation. Whether it be commodity, currency, or today's trending digital assets, circulation stands to be the main element. For a better economic development, circulation is just as important as how the organs need blood to function. On the same note, distribution of wealth follows the distribution of social labor and economic circulation. Ever since the Industrial Revolution began, the flow of commodities has changed, and the course of wealth distribution in recent decades can be easily traced. With inventions of machineries, it has become clear that whoever owns these machineries will have a larger production scale and therefore wealth. Inevitably, supply and demand should be still kept at balance. What follows is the monopoly of products. In this case, whoever owns the sales channels will acquire wealth. But as production scales increased along with the speed of information transmission, the relationship between supply and demand and circulation once again changes. When the internet first came into picture, humans experienced a form of communication that is independent of time and distance. In this sense, whoever has customers on every end will dominate wealth. The distribution of leading wealth begins from production to sales, from sales to customer ends. This shows the importance of circulation. The wealth distribution ratio of a production entrepreneur to that of an IT entrepreneur is hardly ever questioned. Looking at the circulation of currency over the past few years, there have been numerous payment gateway companies and institutions formed. What are these companies doing? In a transaction, money is a unique product itself. Although involved, it is separated from goods. At the same time, its value is equivalent to the goods of interest. These companies and institutions are competing to control the market in which the circulating product is currency itself. Companies that have successfully dominated this market are PayPal, Google Checkout from America, and WorldPay from UK. This brings us to China's Alibaba and Tencent. These two companies are utilizing their massive number of users to rapidly develop their own payment tools. As we see today, Alipay is no longer a simple payment tool and WeChat no longer a mere social platform. These two companies have become the world's top enterprises in the shortest time limit and is even an independent economy themselves. Their great achievements are based on legal currency settlements and liquidation indicators, helping them to circulate currency in cross-industries, cross-domains, cross-regions, ultimately letting them dominate this unique currency market. On 13 September 2017, Tencent valued at $406.1 billion, making it the world's 8th largest company on the global market. Alibaba valued at $453 billion as the world's 7th largest company, expected to soon break through Amazon, the giant electricity company worth $500 billion. WeChat's payment platform, known as WeChat Pay, has settled in 12 countries and regions, including China, Hong Kong and Taiwan, Thailand, Korea, Japan, Singapore, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and so on. It now directly supports 11 currency settlements, including pound sterling, Hong Kong dollar, US dollar, Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, euro, New Zealand dollar, Korean won, and so on. As of now, Alipay has entered over 20 countries, including Russia, the United States, Spain, France, Brazil, Malaysia, Thailand, supporting more than 18 currencies including US dollar, Hong Kong dollar, pound sterling, euro, and Japanese yen. The company is expanding towards Asia, Europe, Australia, and North America. On the 17th of April, Alipay saw a 36% premium in China. Under the board's approval, the company then purchased America's major remittance company, MoneyGram, at $8.3 billion. Some experts foresee an upcoming war on payments. Speaking on currency circulation, it can also be seen that the trending digital assets existing in our time may tempt us with space for profit speculation. But it also has a shaky value which is preventing it from having a true circulation and practicality. With TT and its new nature of application, it eliminates value speculation, making financial settlements and liquidation indicators straightforward and precise. It will stress on encryption and stability to compensate for the gray areas and shortcomings that exist in the current digital asset circulation. With digital assets becoming more accepted and recognized, the application will ultimately revert to become a currency circulation that is more scientific and efficient, making it a pillar for commodity circulation instead of speculating its future worth, which will result in an overdraft. This fight will inevitably go on as a cross-regional and cross-industry war as different companies compete for blockchain technology and currency exchange approval. However, TT focuses on the circulation and development of value, the media, consumers and merchants, supply and demand. Having all these elements coming together will make TT a cross-region, cross-industry, blockchain exchange and transfer certificate. TT will be the most entrusted payment tool that circulates blockchain exchange, making a firm stand in the coming payment war and creating a new borderless world.